YouTube Success Blueprint. To learn more about growing your YouTube channel and creating passive income as a YouTuber, register for my YouTube Success Blueprint by clicking the link in the description below this video. Hey, what's up guys? John here. They apparently recovered all of the crypto from the Colonial pipeline hack. They were simply just able to find the password and the keys, and they literally just went in and took their ransom back and seized all the money back. It makes very little sense to me. In this video, I'm going to break down what's going on and what I think is really behind this Colonial pipeline hack, because it's just so fishy, it's really shady, and I know you don't trust it. I certainly don't trust it. This is from Business Insider. They said the FBI recovered a huge chunk of the Colonial pipeline ransom by secretly gaining access to DarkSide's Bitcoin wallet password. The DOJ seized $2.3 million of the ransom that Colonial pipeline paid to the hacking group DarkSide. The FBI tracked the payments to the Bitcoin wallet for which it happened to have the password. I mean, what hacker that has half a brain would accept their payments in Bitcoin? Wouldn't you use Monero or something that offered a little bit more security so you couldn't be tracked? This let the FBI seize the money and cut off DarkSide's access to its ransom money. The Department of Justice announced Monday that it had recovered a majority of the ransom paid by the Colonial pipeline to hackers who shut down its operations last month and caused massive fuel shortages and price hikes. The DOJ said it had recovered $2.3 million worth of the $4.4 million ransom that Colonial pipeline paid to DarkSide, the group behind the attack. How did Big Brother pull it off? The FBI had what was effectively the password to the Bitcoin wallet that DarkSide had sent the ransom money to, allowing the FBI to simply seize the funds, according to DOJ. So it makes you wonder. There's two things. One, either it was their password, it was their wallet, they simply just transferred money to and from one another, or from themselves, or two, they have a lot more power and control over Bitcoin than we anticipate. I think it's the first. Following the money, despite cyber criminals' increasingly sophisticated use of technology to commit crimes, the DOJ said it used a one-time tested approach to recover Colonial's ransom payment. A one-time tested approach. Following the money remains one of the most basic yet powerful tools we have, Deputy Attorney General Lisa Monaco said in a DOJ press release. Well, of course, following the money is one of the best tools that you have. Just like with any crime, you follow the information that you have. But this wasn't a crime. This seems more like a setup. Colonial was hacked by DarkSide on May 7th and alerted the FBI the same day, according to the Department of Justice. On May 8th, with its operations knocked offline and amid an emerging gas crisis, Colonial opted to pay the ransom, much to the chagrin of the government crime-fighting who were simultaneously trying to shut down the hack. Colonial told the FBI that DarkSide had instructed it to send 75 Bitcoin worth about $4.3 million at the time, according to the affidavit by the FBI special agent, according to the investigation. The FBI agent then used the Blockchain Explorer software that allows users to search a blockchain like Bitcoin to determine the amount and destination of the transaction to figure out the DarkSide had tried to launder the money through various Bitcoin addresses similar to bank accounts, according to the affidavit. Eventually, through the Blockchain Explorer, the FBI was able to track 63.7 Bitcoin to a single address that had received an influx of payments on May 27th. Fortunately, the FBI, according to the agent's affidavit, the agency had the private key, effectively the password for that address. Bitcoin addresses rely on a two-key encryption system to keep transactions secure, one public and one private. The public key is shared openly, so anyone can send money to that address. But once a sender has encrypted a payment with the recipient's public keys, only the recipient's private key can decrypt and gain access to the money. That's why private keys are meant to be closely held secrets stored in a secure place. As of January, 140 billion in Bitcoins, about 20% of existing Bitcoins, were held in wallets where people had forgotten or lost their private keys. In DarkSide's case, the FBI managed to gain access to its public key, and after getting a seizure warrant from the federal court, the agency used the key to access DarkSide's address and simply swipe 63.7 Bitcoin, then worth $2.3 million. The FBI didn't say how it managed to obtain the key, but instead it sent a warning to others who would be using ransomware hackers. And so this is really shady. This is very, very questionable. What do you guys think about this? What are your thoughts on this entire situation? Drop your comments below. You know, Bitcoin right now, crypto, it's tanking. It's falling fast. And I think that, in my opinion, I think that's all part of the plan. What they want to do is they want to drive a lot of fear to crypto. They want us to not trust cryptocurrencies so that they can do a problem, reaction, solution situation, maybe provide their own crypto and leverage the attention from all this negative publicity that they're issuing. You know, lack of trust in the system and, you know, everyone losing their money. They're setting up the stage for something bigger, something that they can control. Drop your comments below. I'm genuinely curious what you guys think of this entire situation. All right, guys, consider subscribing here and subscribe to my second channel. I'll leave the links down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. YouTube Success Blueprint. If you've enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into growing your YouTube channel and create passive income as a YouTuber, check out my YouTube Success Blueprint by clicking the link in the description below this video. One of the richest men in the world, Warren Buffett, once said, "Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out a bucket, not a thimble." I get the feeling that many men and women today are using thimbles instead of buckets. The truth is that we're in a huge wave of opportunity. I'm not suggesting that the current situation hasn't caused any financial damage to people's lives, because it certainly has. You may be one of those who have been fired, transferred, demoted, or had his assets repossessed. When looking up my own channel statistics on Social Blade, you can see that I was able to grow from a mere 11,000 subscribers to 120,000 subscribers in just 15 months. You could do this too, and I want to show you how. My YouTube Success Blueprint is a complete A to Z guide that teaches you the necessary steps in order to get your channel up and running within a few days. YouTube is an explosive avenue where you can earn thousands of dollars based simply on uploading videos and monetizing them for views. Think of a bridge with a toll on it. That is a video that's monetized on YouTube. It also serves as a great channel to capture leads and potential new clients. Personally, I'm receiving roughly $30,000 per month in video views through Google AdSense just by people watching my videos on YouTube with 120,000 subscribers. This number is likely only going to grow as more and more people become accustomed to using YouTube. We have roughly 2.3 billion monthly users on YouTube, and I could see that number hit 3 billion in no time. To learn more about growing your YouTube channel and creating passive income as a YouTuber, register for my YouTube Success Blueprint by clicking the link in the description below this video.